Our next video with Google Drawings, we're going to show you something that's really neat that you have access to, that you can use with your kids to kind of see a little bit of their creative side and kind of see what they know with Google Drawings, whether through design or kind of stylistic things that you might have went over, or I might have went over. It's another website that pairs with Google Drawings. It's really fun. It is a website called Shapegrams. So it is a free website for the first four things that you create, but then you have to pay from then on out. But really cool thing that you can use to kind of just get a good start, because it does a lot of good things with giving different instructional videos, different hints, just in case kids forget. Because when you go over Google Drawings, there is a lot involved with it, and sometimes we don't always remember all those kind of little stylistic things or little things on where we need to get our shapes and how we change it. So it does a really good job of kind of putting everything there so the kids can learn through it. So once you're on the website, like I said, it says Shapegrams at the top. If you scroll down here to where it says get a shapegram and give it a try, once you get to this page, you're going to have a ton of different options that'll start kind of from easy and then get progressively harder and harder and more in depth as you go. So I just want to show you kind of how it's going to look, and we'll show you with this first one right here, which is the number one. It's the easiest one, with have your kids build a house. So I've done this with kindergarten as kind of an intro into Google Drawings. Just really simple. It involves a few different shapes that they can use. So once you click on it, it's going to come up with a couple different things. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on Make a Copy, and then click on that Make a Copy button again. So basically, we just want to show you what it's going to look like on your screen. So what it's going to have, it's going to have your original here that it wants you to recreate over here using your skills and learning and using what you have learned before. So a couple of different things, So your workspace is still in the middle. On the side here, it will give you a couple of different little secondary things, whether different facts or kind of different accessory activities with, searching, different items that might go with it. Like this one's asking about, the different types of roofs and why they use it. So it adds a little bit to, just besides just creating a shape, it adds a little bit of, kind of a research task in there as well. And then on the left-hand side, you have your instructional video up here, kind of walks you through a little bit, kind of gives you a little bit different things with what you can do on the site. And it gives you a couple different tips that you can use for incorporating how you're recreating your thing. Just a really fun thing that this could be potentially kind of a filler activity or just a really good activity for you to use in your classroom. Nice thing too is, yes, this is another website, but you could do this as well, where you could have your creation on one side and you could share with your kids and ask them the same exact thing, where have them recreate this. So you can almost use this site as kind of a framework for something that you could incorporate with your kids as well.